morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is duckonblitzyt and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little while since I've done a water tanks video. I'm slowly coming back into the Blitz videos. Obviously Christmas was here, and spending time with the family, that is what you do on Christmas Day, and obviously New Year's coming up, so I'll be in and out of YouTube for a bit. But until then, consider yourself lucky you are blessed with this video. Today we'll be doing a tank review. We're going to be looking at the Waffen F1.0, the tier 10 German tank destroyer that is fairly new into the Blitz game. I don't know if it's an event tank or buy from crate, but anyway, we are here. Thank you for my good friend that had let me do a review on this tank. Name and credentials, etc., will be blocked out due to his wishing, so I will respect his wishes. So obviously, by the time this video is out, this whole account area here is going to be blurred out, and just respecting his privacy, of course. And after we'll have a look at the stats of the tank, we are going to be looking at a replay, not of this particular person, but from a different person, which going over the stats. So it does hold two guns, the 12.8 centimeter long gun, obviously the 128 millimeter. But the gun people are talking about is this one right here, the 150 millimeter. Obviously, people are starting to cause some controversy on this particular tank, saying it might be or is the most broken tank in tier 10 so far. So we're going to be the judge of that, and obviously from a replay we will see if it is or not. So it has 1924 hit points, pretty average full hit point displacement. The armor, the turret is, you can't block anything with it. 48 on the front, 37 on the side, and 10 on the rear, so you are a high explosive magnet. But the hull, 185 mil on the hull, that's not too bad, but honestly, don't expect to be bouncing anything from the hull. They'll be shooting at your turret all day of the week, not your hull. They're 82 and 42, so you are a high explosive or HESH magnet. With this gun, almost 3,000 DPM with a reload of 28.01, which makes it a autoloader with a 3.5 second intro clip. It's got 3 shells, 270 on its AP, 350 on its heat, and high explosive is 75, with a 570 alpha gun with your armor piercing, 480 with your heat, and 870 on your high explosive. That is crazy. So you'll be able to 3-shot a grill easy, or 2-shot a grill, or any light target if you can get your high explosive out. But 570 with 3 shells with a potential of around 1,700 to 2,000 damage if you're lucky with your rolls. So you can clear a tank with 3 shells if you get lucky high rolls. 4.5 aiming time, so not the greatest, and so dispersion 0.341, not great as well. So playing this from a sniper's perspective, I don't think it's going to be that effective. It's got 14 degrees of gun elevation and 8 degrees of gun depression, so not too bad. And the gun turn limit is 135 degrees, both left and right. It goes 38 kilometers an hour. Pretty meh. It's mobile, I guess, and yes. So, but the stats on paper make it seem it's big, it's chunky, it does a lot of damage with a half-minute reload. The consumables, on the other hand, it's got the shelled reload boost. Same with the FV4005 and other heavy tanks with autoloaders, and it has the reticle calibration, which makes the dispersion and aim time super duper short. So, I mean, that will be pretty good. Obviously, close quarters, you want to dump your shells out as fast as you can, and then retreat, reload, and repeat the process again. So from how this tank is, I mean, look at the size of it. It is absolutely ginormous. Good luck trying to hide this tank, especially with the turret that it's got. It's super wide, super large, and absolutely beast looking. So without further ado, we are going to be looking at a replay of this tank, the Waffen F1.0, and we'll see how it is. Alright, so here we have, I think it's Mr. Sleepy Potato Head. He's on, I forgot what this map's called, but obviously he's going to the left side of this map. So he's running it with the 3-shell autoloader. Obviously damage output, etc. Now I don't know how this tank goes when it comes from range or whatnot. Obviously he's telling the medium tanks not to yellow, and he's been spotted. So obviously with this big profile of a tank, he won't be able to hide. Unfortunate miss by the T62A, and there's also the More 5 tank. I have no idea what that tank is, but yes. So we came together. Oops, sorry, that's my bad. He is rushing in. Now, judging by the reload of it, I don't know if it's a good idea to rush, but let's see how fast he can clear 1400 hit points. So that's one. Unfortunate miss with the high explosive, and again 300. Now, there's that problem that he could have cleared the tank. He could have, even though he wanted the medium tanks to clear him, but he could have cleared it himself to guarantee a tank out without even getting shot from him, or risking his medium tanks getting shot in return. So obviously a fast push by the red team on the red side. Nice shot there, 600, 652. I mean, if you know how to use and hit your shot properly, then you are going to rack up your damage super duper fast. So he's already got 3,000 damage, and he shot 6 shots. It's pretty even at the moment. It's a 5 versus 5. Now it's a 4 versus 4. This game's gone absolutely crazy. But honestly, it's hard to deal with this tank, because not only you've got a long reload, but also like there's nothing much you can do with a 26 second reload, or 30-second reload, my bad. So now it's a 1 versus 4. He's still on over 10 seconds of reload, and there is a lot of people to go through. I think instead of typing in the chat, just play the game, and ouch, that's a high explosive shot from the grill there. And there's the T62. It'd be an absolute heartbreaker, this one. He gets a bounce from the grill, that is surprising. But unfortunately, too much people there. I don't agree with the comment there, but even though it was such an unfortunate loss, 6,041 damage, didn't quite get the mastery, but still a first class. So if you can hear that in the background, my niece and nephew are having fun with their Christmas gifts. And to score top of the team, unfortunate, Mr. Sleepy Potato Head, you did your best, but with a tank with a 30-second reload, it's going to be super hard to carry, especially when you got 4 tanks on your tail. So if you guys have enjoyed that video, and well, not that video, but this video in general, hope you guys enjoy. And if you had a good Christmas holiday, I hope you did. Ignore that, I haven't logged in this account for such a long time, but yet again, happy Christmas, guys, and have a nice, safe new year. And make sure you hit the subscribe button and that little bell to get updated with future uploads. And well, I will see you whenever I come back into YouTube again, which might be in a couple of weeks' time. So stay tuned for that. So have a good Christmas and a safe new year, guys. Goodbye for now.
Summer.